Peace. Peace. Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand. Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
Alright, we gotta make it over there. We gotta make it. Got him. Double assassination. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
And he's out of there.
Ayamas ne yatte hagum sare amdahyayum ne skanas izagum haje.
Hey, that was pretty cool. Alright, and with that, we are out of here.
Bring it down.
And we're gonna do a little dive, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, there was no water there. It would have helped if there had been some water. Fail. Alright. Maybe if I jumped right here. There we go. Alright, that's all I had to do. It's kind of sad. Completed. Sequence 6. Action completed. I don't know what I got an action for.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him He needs to die.
Alright, so we're now in sequence 7. Which most of this sequence, I believe, takes place on the frontier.
I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them?
Ooh.
Seems we've company.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Alright. And with that, we're gonna stop. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go back to Boston, find all the trinkets, if there are any left. I'm gonna do all the almanac pages and do a couple of the liberation missions, and then I'll come back and we'll do sequence 7. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and like always, comment, let me know what you think of these videos. Alright, I'll be right back with more here in a little bit. How's it going, everybody? T-Soul19 here, back. For those that are wondering, I'm going to finish up sequence 7 and 8 and day 2, December 1st, 2012, in the Desmond sequence. But this is what I did. I went ahead and collected all the memoir pages and all the trinkets. Alright? Because they are going to take up a lot of time, because it's the, I said memoir pages, what am I thinking? Almanac pages, for Ben Franklin. So I did a little bit of grinding. I did some of the homestead missions, and stuff, but because this game has a massive amount of stuff you can do. I also did a bunch of the liberation missions, liberated all of Boston. I didn't do the final liberation missions, which I think are how you get your assassin recruits, but that's what we did. Alright, so this is what my game plan is right now, and you're gonna figure out why I'm running to the docks. Alright, now I'm going to do the naval mission, and I'm gonna do the first memory. I'm gonna do a fort, conquer that, do memory 2. Then I'm gonna do a second fort, a third fort, Captain Kidd's mission, the ghost ship, and then we're gonna run out and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the final liberation missions that I put aside, and then we're gonna do memory 3, 4, all of sequence 8, and all of day 2. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so what we're doing now is the rescue. Yes. And guys, like always, comment on my videos. Let me know what you think. You got any criticism, any commentary,